sounded like you said bitch.
No.
Okay. I feel strongly about that.
Really discouraged with myself after the first 4 holes. I felt like I played them all pretty good, but I didn't make any of them.
Well, you got I'll be completely honest with you. I was talking to Gary earlier, and I do know that you've got the advantage if you can stay within one swing, because when we get to the 18th hole, I hear you're the man.
Well, I made it 3 of the last 4 times I hit it.
Well, that works, yeah.
So, we'll find out when I get there, hopefully.
Personally, I stay away until 18 with you. I mean, it's personal choices. All right, guys, let's get back to action.
All right, we're going to get back to it here on hole number 16. Some hard-hitting questions there from JT Tilley, trying to get into the minds of our putters. I did notice frustration from Joey Graybull as well, so I'm glad he asked him about that, which you typically don't see with him on the course. But when your ball goes out of bounds, it can't be a great feeling.
No, especially when these rocks are supposed to prevent that.
Yes, literally the one spot where the ball can go off the course, and it did. As we are up here, Joey just flicking some dust off of the green there. And we have our outright winner market up at Bet365. Gary Hester minus 800. Joey Graybull plus 475 on the market right now. This would be a big one to get back.
So, Rob, this is a similar hole to the one we just played, right? They're going to be essentially going off a rock at a diagonal angle.
Correct. Play the bank at the back.
Play the bank.
And he got it. These guys make it look so easy.
They're pretty good at this.
They're very good. They are very good. People don't realize exactly the precision you need to make an ace here. You hit that rock half-inch left or right, and it's just going to bounce in a different angle. Gary Hester looking to answer here to stay one up through 16. He too nails it.
He
got the fist pump. Big fan. Big fan of Gary, aside from the Green Bay Packer fandom. But he stays one up through 16.
Rob, it looked to me like they took different approaches there. It hit a little bit differently.
It's the starting point for both of them, which they're both very hugging the right side, very close, but even one ball difference will make it seem like it's bouncing in a different direction. Joey's taking a seat on the 16th while Gary awaits his putt at number 17. Hole number 17, both of these players ace it at 50% or more. Tour average, though, much lower than that.
You know, Rob, I thought that Gary's ball actually hit a crack between 2 rocks and was fortunate to bounce the way it did. I'm not sure he hit his line. Maybe
we can ask him about that after it's on 16.
Yeah.
He might admit to it. He might not. We'll see.
Okay.
Did he get enough pace? He missed the line there. That's unusual. He's laughing. He's laughing. We have a gallery. I don't know if someone said anything out there, but he typically does not miss that line to the right. That was just a straight push, I would say.
Rob, do you think nerves are coming into play here?
It's very possible.
With 2 holes left,
yeah,
every stroke matters.
It's very possible that that's coming into play right now. Joey measures his 2 feet and a ball away from the right side there. And they're going to be aiming essentially at the cup, the right side of the cup. And it'll just curl slightly back in. We'll lose sight of the ball for just a second as it travels under the obstacle.
We have a tie.
Going into 18, we are tied. Talk about drama, and of course you can see how the friendship is here between the two of them as we get the fist pump, which you typically don't get in competition, but these guys go way back, very close.
I mean,
18th hole.
I think you do see that from time to time, Rob, like in a playoff on a PGA Tour event. A guy hits a good shot, the other guy gives him a thumbs up.
Sure.
I think
yeah, fair enough.
You're underselling the sportsmanship that we see in golf of all types.
Fair enough. Now, this 18th hole is challenging, to say the least.
But my partner, Rob, knows more about acing this hole than most people on the planet because he just did 2 hours ago.
Joey's up here on 18. He's aced this 3 of the last 4 times. Not typically known as an ace hole. Stepped off. Stepped off for a second. Gonna think it through. Wow.
I don't know how it's 15.7% though. To be honest, like I don't know. I still don't know how you aced it. To me, it seems it's an extremely difficult hole.
6 under for both of them through 18, or through 17, I should say. All right, Joey's up here to put the pressure on. And he's hammered it out past the hole, and he has got it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What are we watching?
Wow.
What are we
This-
with?
He's down 3 through 4 holes.